So, you're an elder emo. You're in your 30s, maybe 40s, and you still listen to the same bands that you listened to in high school. You're probably even blasting My Chemical Romance in your headphones at work, pretending to be busy. Life is a bit more difficult. You have a lot more responsibilities than you did back then, when it was all about the music. But it wasn't a phase for you. You still love it. You're still nostalgic for it. Now I know it's hard to keep up with all the new music, to be hip, to be with it, and, to be honest, between us, you're just not that anymore. That's why I'm here. My name is Michael, and I'm a card-carrying member of the Emo Council, and I'm going to fill you in on everything that you missed. First, we have to figure out when emo faded away from the mainstream, and that really correlates to when rock music faded away from the mainstream. I usually go with 2006, 2007, or for albums, The Black Parade by My Chemical Romance or Riot by Paramore. The reason emo faded away from the mainstream is because all of the popular emo bands either broke up or stopped making emo music. Blink-182 broke up, Fall Out Boy released a rock album, and My Chemical Romance released Danger Days, an album that a lot of people didn't like. Now, after emo faded away from the mainstream, it was still kept alive in the underground. Bands in the 2010s like The Wonder Years, Neck Deep, Modern Baseball all kept emo going, and social media was the glue that kept the entire scene together. The 2010s is usually defined as having a more mature lyrical style. Sure, there were still love songs and breakup songs and plenty of cringy stuff, but the bands that we still talk about, a lot of that music was more introspective than what had came before. So think of it as more emo, not the emo poser music that you listen to. I'm just kidding. But always remember that real emo only consists of the DC emotional hardcore scene and the late 90s screamo scene. In the 2020s, we had a mini emo/pop punk revival in the mainstream with artists like Machine Gun Kelly, Demi Lovato, Avril Lavigne, Olivia Rodrigo releasing pop punk music but definitely using the emo aesthetic. Now we're in what most people call the fifth wave of emo. Bands like Hot Mulligan and Pool Kids are moving emo forward. In a very brief sense, that's what you missed. Now maybe life did get a little bit harder for you. But look at you now. You're still here. And I'm so proud of you. Thank you for watching.